Yes, this really is the oldest operating McDonald's in the universe. Right here at this very busy intersection outside of Los Angeles in Downey, California. The first thing you notice and really need to take in is this classic signage. It tells you that this place is not some phony recreation that you'd find in Orlando, Florida. Nope, it's the real deal. Before there was any Ronald McDonald. I'll read just the first paragraph. This is the oldest McDonald's restaurant in the world. When it originally opened in 1953, a hamburger cost 15 cents and an order of French fries was only 12 cents. The towering neon chef Speedy was McDonald's first mascot, and he symbolized fast, efficient service. They've got the old classic golden arches, and it looks like the original tile from the 1950s. Sweet. Look at the old drink dispenser. Hi there, 2 double cheeseburgers and a chocolate shake, please. Okay, thanks. Do they know they're working at the world's oldest McDonald's? They must. They added the drive-thru and the indoor seating building in the 1990s. Oh, classic. Going into the museum to check out the McDonald's artifacts. Looks like this could be a gift shop, but the staff is not very responsive. Those mannequins are rather creepy. I wouldn't want to come here alone at night. There's Chef Speedy again. That's pretty cool. Do they sell these, or is it just on display? I don't know. Inside this next room, they have a video going and some displays about Ray Kroc, who is normally credited for being the founder of McDonald's. If you ever saw that movie, The Founder, with, who was it, Michael Keaton, that was a pretty interesting story of the early days of the McDonald's business.
McDonald's now sells over 50 million pounds of fish per year. Jim Delegati in Pittsburgh developed the Big Mac.
Oh, there's the original multi-mixer, one of the inventions that revolutionized the fast food industry. That whole story was explained in that movie I mentioned, The Founder.
It was all prepared for him, and we prepared some eggs McMuffin for him, and he ate 2 of them. And he said, "This is great, we should do it tomorrow."
Thanks to the Egg McMuffin, breakfast now accounts for more than 20% of McDonald's U.S. sales. Ray didn't care who got the credit, as long as the idea helped McDonald's. This was especially true when it came to advertising. Even though Ray was a super salesman, he knew it was best to leave the job of public pitching to someone else.
Kroc was many things. He was brazen, he was arrogant, he was very determined, very dedicated, but he wasn't endearing. He wasn't this nice, warm father figure, grandfather figure that would pull in the family.
McDonald's understood that when it came to feeding families, kids had the loudest voice. In 1963, franchisees in Washington, D.C. hired the man who had played Bozo on local TV to develop a clown character exclusively for McDonald's. At first, they called him Donald McDonald.
Willard Scott, who was then very thin, by the way. Willard Scott was the first then Donald McDonald. And he had a McDonald cup for a nose, and he had a 4-hole carry-out tray for a hat, and he was dressed as a clown character in McDonald colors.
Ryan, kid. Hey, you been watching TV fun? Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers.
The clown, soon renamed Ronald, was an instant hit with kids in the Washington, D.C. area. 3 years later, after a makeover and a wardrobe change, Ronald McDonald made his debut as the chain's national spokesman.
After McDonald's makes that decision, they go full force on this. They pull in the big advertising guns, have an immediate blitz, reach 4.6 million kids within a month, getting Ronald's face on all the networks. Big time exposure.
Hey, that's me. Pretty good likeness, wouldn't you say? When you see my face, think of your kind of place. McDonald's!
Ray knew that McDonald's image was crucial to its success and spared no expense using television commercials to position his company just the way he wanted.
The ads at McDonald's were always kind of warm and fuzzy, and I think that was a very conscious way of getting people not to think of McDonald's as the great assembly line food processor that it is. You deserve a break today. Well, isn't that nice? Thank you very much. You deserve a break today.
I don't know, is it me or does that video not seem very complimentary to the McDonald's management? Just wondering. Well, the oldest McDonald's, a true artifact from the 50s. I don't know, I found it pretty interesting. A model for smart historic preservation. Too many valuable historic places have been bulldozed, and they're gone forever. So it's always nice to see something that was saved. So for you out-of-town visitors, if you ever find yourself on the 5 freeway midway between Hollywood and Disneyland, swing by here and you can grab your Instagram selfie and take a quick look at Ray Kroc's famous multi-mixer. And while you're at it, check out these videos for other cool places to visit. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. You got to do that.